Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a Hanksters certified unit. That means at full retail price, we actually include enclosed transport to lower 48. And at full price, we also have a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a very nice piece. It's a 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, SS style. You have the 136 VIN. Take a look. You have power brakes, front disc, rear drum. Below that alternator, that is your power steering. We have a 396 under the hood, not the numbers matching. You have an Edelbrock Performer intake. Right above that, you have the Holley Sniper system. You can take a look at the computer on the passenger side firewall. Chrome valve covers, chrome air cleaner. You'll see we have electric sensors as well for the Holley Sniper. Nice set of headers. And we also have an aluminum radiator right there. All right, we'll shut the hood and check out the paint condition. Red car. Gonna start off on the hood here. No major scratches, no rust bubbles poking through, popping out, clear coat fade, any of that. Beautiful red paint all across this hood. Take a look at the front clip. Your passenger side headlights look fantastic. Chrome around it looks good. Your chrome bumper, there's no pitting, there's no patina, anything like that. You have minor wear and tear, but it's very, very small. You don't see it unless you're 2 feet away and you're really looking at it, but other than that, chrome is in very, very nice shape. SS 396 badge, that's in good shape. Your grill's not falling off, it's not leaning towards one side, anything like that. You have a very nice front clip. Move on to the driver's side front fender. Take a look down low. No spider webbing, no cracking. Your wheel arches are in great shape. You have 225s up front, brand new tires, Cooper Cobras, 15s. We'll have up-close pictures on our website, hanksters.com. Right here, there's a blemish. That's why you're watching this video. We point out things like that. They're not perfect cars. If it was a perfect 67 Chevelle, we'd ask a lot more money and be a lot harder to find. Take a look at the glass. Glass is in good shape. You got some minor imperfections there, but there's no chips, scratches, anything like that. And glass clarity is fantastic. Your dash pad, that is in good shape as well. Body lines here. Oh, actually, there's a little imperfection there as well, very small. But you go down the body, everything lines up nicely, nothing sticks out, pokes out. Paint is uniform across, from the fender to the door to the quarter. You take a look down low on the front fender. There's no bubbling, there's no cracking. Down low on the door, same goes for that. It's a beautiful red paint job. It's very nice. Middle of the door, top of the door. I don't see any blemishes to really point out. Your gaps are very nice, going all the way up. Driver's side mirror. Take a look at the glass clarity from the quarter, door, vent. No chips, no scratches, glass is fantastic. And we can move up to the roof. Roof is in good shape. Door panel, not bulging out, not falling off, not leaning towards one side. You have a small imperfection right there. The car's 50 years old, over 50 years old. You're gonna have little imperfections here and there. These are driver quality cars. And this one exceeds at that. You have a 5-speed. So you have a 396 under the hood. You have a Tremec TKO 5-speed transmission. 3-pedal car. Bucket seat car as well. Take a look at the seats. No rips. There are no tears. The seats are in very nice shape. And I'm going to show you guys the back. So I'll fold up that front seat. You have seat belts in the rear as well. The back seat's in very nice condition. You have Rear floor mats here, the carpet, no discoloration, carpet looks brand new. A lot of this car looks fairly good and fresh. You have a modern 5-speed transmission. You have a Holley Sniper 396. So this car runs very well throughout the years. I'm gonna peel up that front floor mat. You have a Chevelle logo on your floor mat there. And again, no discoloration, no fading, anything like that. Take a look at the dash, the gauges, the shifter. We're gonna have another portion of the video later on during the test drive that goes over all the interior. But for right now, we'll shut the door. Door shuts nice, you don't have to slam it 4 or 5 times. Take a look at the gaps, they line up nice. No clunking, no screeching when you close the door. Whoever did the body, the metalwork, did a nice job. Up here on the quarter, there are imperfections. Camera probably won't pick that up. With the right lighting, the right camera, you might be able to see it, but it's very small. If you're not really looking, you're not going to see it. The paint, in my opinion, is an 8 out of 10. You may think it's higher, you may think it's lower. That's up to you to decide. We have 245s in the rear, 15s, brand new 2024 Cooper Cobras. The quarter is in fantastic condition. Down low looks good. You have your Super Sport badges. Again, this is not a true SS. If it was, it'd be $20,000 more, if not more. Top is in good shape. And let's open up the trunk. There is no spare tire, there is no jack. No rust holes, Bondo Blitzer spray foam coming out. It's a solid car. Great metal, great body. This is usually the portion where I would say if we have documentation, if we have receipts. We do not, and we don't claim anything. A lot of private parties, a lot of dealerships make claims all day long without paperwork, without receipts, without documentation. We don't do that at Hanksters. So if you inquire on our website, hey, when was the engine put in? When was the Holley Sniper put in? What about the transmission? What about the paint? What about the body? Where is this car from? You're gonna get the same answer every single time. We didn't put the car together, we don't know. Now, whoever did this did a fantastic job. Take a look at the trunk lid. Trunk lid's in great shape, all the way up here. Your rear glass, very faint scratches there, but it's a 50-year-old car. They're gonna have it. And we can move down, taillight clarity. You have some Flowmaster tips on there as well. But your chrome, there's no pitting, there's no patina. Now, we don't have 6, 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. We just don't have the manpower, we don't have the time to do that. But we have a 25-minute video. We show you guys all the exterior panels, we show you the underside, we do a test drive video. It's also certified. That means we have a warranty. That means we ship it to your door, and it also means that we go through the car. So we may not be a restoration center, but we want to make sure that headlights, taillights, horn, turn signals, wipers, we want to make sure there are no active leaks. That is what certified means. Take a look down low on the quarter. No spider webbing, no patina blisters coming out. The wheel arches are in good shape, no deep scratches, no major touch-ups. The paint is fantastic on this car. Same kind of thing on the quarter right here. As the driver's side, you have minor imperfections in the paint. But when we take a look at the quarter itself, you can see our reflection. There is no clear coat fade. Nothing like that. No cracks, no Bondo blisters. It's beautiful. Beautiful red car. Your roof. Now before I open up the passenger side door, take a look at the glass. Glass looks brand new. Quarter, driver, vent. No scratches, no chips. Take a look down the body lines as well, from the quarter to the door to the fender. Everything lines up nicely. Paint is uniform across. Your gaps are very nice. Nothing sticks out, pokes out. Doors open nice, they shut nice. So whoever did the metal work, whoever did the body work did a fairly good job. Door panel, that's in great shape. No discoloration, no rips, not falling off, not bulging. Again, we have a bucket seat, 5-speed car. Your seats are in tremendous condition. They're perfect. Seats look brand new. Gorgeous interior. And then we can peel up the floor mat. Like I said, carpet looks brand new as well. So whoever did the restoration, in my opinion, it was done fairly recently. But again, I don't know. We weren't the ones that did it. Doors shut nice. No weird noises. Take a look down the lower portion of the door. No Bondo blisters, no cracking, anything like that. The middle of the door, the top of the door, it's in very nice shape. Down low on the fender. And there is a little imperfection right here. Like I said, I try to point out as many imperfections as I can, but we don't have the time or the resources to go over every nook and cranny. Majority of our business is sight unseen, out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It is not uncommon. That's just the business that we're in. We have 90 pictures on our website. We have a 30-minute video. We go over all the body panels. We show you guys the underside. We do a test drive portion. We also have a warranty. So at full price, being a certified unit, we have a 90-day warranty, and we also ship it to your door. Part of being certified means is that we get out a GoPro once we get funded. We record the headlights working, the taillights working, the horn, turn signals. We put it on the lift again. We make sure there are no active leaks. So everything that you see in the video, will work on delivery as well. That way you're satisfied with your purchase. Now these aren't perfect cars, so if you are more particular about what you want to buy, come to Daytona Beach. We'll pull the Chevelle outside. You can drive the car, stop the car, steer the car, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. Now, if you plan a trip, driving down, flying down, please call ahead of time. Make sure the car is still available. We don't hold cars. We don't take deposits. We are first come, first serve. So if you are interested, definitely give us a call. Don't just show up to our showroom. Sometimes the cars on our website are sold, and we try to update that as often as we can. Let's put the 67 Chevelle up in the air, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, we have front disc brakes. Take a look at all the suspension. Passenger side, see that everything looks tight. Show you how tight the front end is during the test drive portion of the video. We have a 396 under the hood. The front seal, that is nice and dry. We can move around the oil pan, starting on the passenger side. We'll slowly work around onto the driver. You can see that there are no drips, there are no drops, there are no active leaks at this time. That oil pan looks good. We have a nice set of headers. No pinhole leaks, anything like that. Seems to be long tube headers. So passenger side, same as driver, very, very nice shape. They clear the starter, they clear the frame rail, all the suspension, so fitment is fantastic. Take a look at the driver's side frame rail. Solid. Move on to the passenger side frame rail. Very, very nice. We have a Tremec 5-speed transmission TKO. That is all in great shape. There are no leaks coming out at this time. The speedo cable, the tail shaft seal, those are all in fantastic condition. Take a look at the transmission cross member. That is solid. So you have a 396, you have a 5-speed. And now take a look at the floorboards. Those are in great shape. No weird welds, no ugly patches, anything like that. The floors are solid underneath your 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. We have a dual exhaust going up and over a 10-bolt rear. Now this 10-bolt rear is a 373 gear. It's also a posi unit. You have a sway bar in the rear, and you have a sway bar up front as well for the Hotchkiss. So you do have some nice suspension under here. You have drum brakes in the rear, front disc, rear drum. I'll take a look at the suspension, the trunk floor, the rear frame rails, Move on to the gas tank as well. Gas tank is in fantastic shape. We have some brand new tires, Cooper Cobras. So brand new tires on all fours on your 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. Plenty of life left, great tread. You have the iconic Cooper Cobras. If you would like to purchase this 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this Chevelle with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That is all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com. Once you fill out that application, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Following that, we'll get the ball rolling on the Chevelle. Let's put it down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. This is our 1967 Chevelle. I'm gonna turn off the key. You guys have your SS396 keychain there. You have your trunk, door lock right here. That's your ignition key. So Holley Sniper has an electric fuel pump, of course. Turn it to the on position. Hear that fuel pump prime. Foot always on the clutch. Starts right up, no issues there. We got a 5-speed. All the gears go in very nicely. We got a horn. Horn works. We have a driver's side turn signal on the left side all the way over here. We have passenger side turn signal right there. About a quarter tank of fuel, 14,655. True miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. We have a clock. Clock does not work. They never work. We do have a radio as well. Wow. Yep, you got a nice stereo system here. It's probably one of the best in our showroom. Very, very nice. Got a JVC unit up there. Got probably some 6x9s in the rear. Very nice. Holley Sniper. AFR checks out good. We're charging. We're not going to really fool around with that, but everything seems to work. Oil pressure, right on the money. Slowly climbing up in temperature, which is perfect. We're about 150 right now. Keep an eye on that during the test drive portion. We are charging. So you got another gauge right here. I'm going to show you guys this dome light. It does work. We also have wipers up here. So I'm going to flip that. We have wipers. That's awesome. Cool. Headliner, that is in good shape. I don't see any rips. Interior is gorgeous on this car. You have a 396 that's fuel injected and a modern Tremec 5-speed. Let's go for a drive. This car is quick, tons of power. Take a look at the speedo right now. We're going about 40, maybe 45. Steering is nice and tight. Really easy steering. You have power steering, you have power brakes. We're in 4th gear right now, but this car cruises down the road, no problems. Hands are off the wheel, goes straight down. Give it some gas. Plenty of power to get up and go. The Holley Sniper is working its wonders. It's a fantastic system. Wow, it drives like a modern car. It's quiet in here, there's no big rattles or shakes. The steering wheel's not pulling me to the left, pulling me to the right. It's a beautiful day here in Daytona Beach as well, so it's a perfect day for this. And we're actually going to come up to a stoplight there. We'll see how it idles. We'll put it in gear. But overall, this car runs, it drives, it shifts, it stops perfect. The engine's not knocking, not ticking. Transmission shifts perfect. The rear end's not moaning or groaning. Mechanically, this car is set up very, very nice. So this is a driver. This is something you take out on the weekends, have an absolute blast with. But test out the brakes. As you can see, hands are off the wheel. Stops no problem, and there is no one behind us. So I'm still going to show you guys that it idles. So we're not backfiring out the exhaust, we're not backfiring out the engine. We're idling very nice. I'll wait for that guy to go. Idles smooth. Definitely has a good rumble to it. That's 5th gear. Like I said, that was probably 75 maybe. Gets up to speed, no issues. We're not here to beat on the cars or anything like that, but we're showing you that it runs, it drives, it shifts, it stops, all that. It's also a certified unit. That means at full retail price, we actually include enclosed transport as long as you're in the lower 48. Full price, you also get a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty on the engine, transmission, the rear end. Engine starts knocking, transmission falls apart, the rear end shoots a tooth out. We're gonna help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, leaks, that is all on you. That is what you sign up for when you buy a 40, 50, 60-year-old car. It's gonna happen at some point. But this is a very desirable piece. If you're looking for a driver quality 67 Chevelle, something to rip around town with, go on the highway, you got a 5-speed on here. I mean, this checks all your boxes. Tons of power. The 396 runs excellent. This car gets a lot of activity, even in our showroom. While we're in processing, we keep it in our showroom, and this car gets a lot of attention. Holley Sniper power steering, power brakes, beautiful interior. It's a car to have. Give us a call, 386-944-9219, or go to our website, hanksters.com. You'll have 80 pictures and then a 30-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.